Uh, this video, I just put in community. Let's talk about it. This is a big one. We're talking about gun violence, but sometimes accidents happen, even on sets. It's fucking hard. It's one I've had to try to resolve with my poor little mind. You know, back in the day, 1994, on 3/31, Brandon Lee was accidentally killed on the set of The Crow. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be blank, whatever. It's fucking, it's hard to resolve in my mind. You know, I was, I knew who he was. Just beginning, I got that cute story, my, it's a fucked up almost, the movie, because, the father of my kids and I were, one night we were watching Rapid Fire. That title. Rapid Fire. Whew, there's a story with that, but don't worry about it. I watched the movie and I saw Bruce Lee's son. Oh, he gonna rise, right? But he was making The Crow, and that was just too much. That was a lot. And around that time, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. That's a big thing. So I guess Brandon Lee has always been special to me because of that. Not only was he stay open-minded, yeah, doing my best. He was taken before his time. Shouldn't have happened, but sometimes practice moderation. Yeah, Brandon, I'm doing my best. Ooh, thoughts create your reality. Well, if I could turn back time, that would have said, oops, not Brandon Lee. If I could turn back time, let's stop that. But I know I'm a human person. Toxic relationships, we want to definitely do that. I know Brandon Lee is like, yep, you did all you could. You are here for a reason. Yeah, I am. I'm still alive and kicking. And I don't want to fucking go down to be some example. And they know that. And Jesus, I'm like, don't make me some fucked up example. Let me keep talking. Because Brandon Lee needs a voice. Sandy Hook needs a voice. Even Bruce Lee, I'm not sure exactly, it's a mystery how he passed, but he may have taken a pill that did it. And even that fucking hospital tried to make me take the wrong pill, and I feared for my death. So maybe me, Bruce Lee, fuck, but I'm still here. Followed the golden rule. They did too. They were good people. Brandon Lee was a gem. Understand your body? I got chakras. The rainbow. Wish you were here. I wish Brandon Lee was here. I do wish Brandon Lee was here. Calm is not a weakness. Yeah, I'm very calm. I wish Brandon Lee was here. Wish you were here, Pink Floyd. I wish Brandon Lee was here. I wish he was. But yet he's been with me in spirit all my life in some way. Always, like a big brother. I know he's not my physical, but he's always been with me in spirit. Led me to the grave. Wish you were here, Brandon Lee. Wish you were here. I got pictures. They're in the community. I'm sitting at the grave of Bruce and Brandon Lee. I wish you were here, but, fucking dumbass bullet. Fucking done. You're just trying to make a movie and pursue your dreams, and what the fuck happened? Feel joy in all you do. It's hard. When Brandon Lee had to pass away, when he was trying to feel joy in all he did. So even on movie sets, they need to fix shit, because we know the shit that went down with Baldwin. I'm just trying to be myself, you bet. And he was himself. He could be that, very handsome face of that fucking crow. Yeah, he sure can. You don't want the crow face. Know your truth. That's what I'm doing. He's a good teacher too. Bruce Lee, I learned a lot, and from Brandon Lee, you bet. He teaches too. Like attracts like. Oh, that's a big fucking lesson. Do you want the nice face of Brandon Lee or the crow? Forgive yourself. I bet he does forgive even Hollywood. And see, one of the things he was trying to be himself. He's Bruce Lee. You're Bruce Lee's son. I know it had to be exhausting. He wanted to be himself. And sometimes I smell smoke even though I quit. I went out and had a little smoke and kind of thought about stuff. And it was interesting because as I'm walking out to have that smoke, because he did smoke, you know, I just give him a break. He's doing his best. You know, it was, the floor was being mopped and like, be careful, don't slip. And I'm like, no, I won't. I don't want to slip. You know, I've talked to Jesus, Michael Jackson, even them. I know you guys, you know, you died young. You both did. But you did a lot with that life. And you see, there's some people who may live for many, many years and they didn't do shit. But in their short lives, Bruce and Brandon Lee did a lot to change things. But one thing we need to change is gun control. And even on movie sets, be very much more cautious. Because, you know, I know Brandon Lee, one of the reasons he's surfacing is because of that Alec Baldwin shit. He's like, you gonna fix that too, because, you know, The Crow. That's the big one. I know, Brandon, it's fucking hard. And that's why I make each day count. That's what I'm doing. So, the whole fucking thing I'm doing right now. I mean, Sandy Hook, don't get me wrong. I want to save kids in America. Brandon Lee Spirit is the reason why I'm here. Period. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm going to get in my YouTube studio and make sure I'm doing it. It's in his honor. It's in his honor. He died because of a bullet that wasn't, maybe it was an accident and he forgives. But, you know, the purpose, you know, people fucking around. Even my dad, he's like, throw Brandon Lee in your, I'm going to put it in about. I'm going to dedicate my channel to Brandon Lee. Yes, I am. I'm going to go into YouTube Studio and just, you're gonna fix it. We're going to dodge bullets. Maybe he helped. No, you go be Wonder Woman and you fucking block some shit. Because you know, I wish, if I could turn back time, I'd run in front and block that shit from getting Brandon Lee. So, you know, no. You know, I'm sure it was an accident. I'm sure it's just one of those weird fucking things. He's trying to film him, you know, and do his thing. But he gonna do a lot more. So is Bruce. He gonna help save the kids of America? Oh, yes. Nothing gonna, no, I'm gonna block it. You ain't fucking with this. We're gonna get it done. I'm not gonna be some sacrifice. He's like, no. We worked too fucking hard on that Wonder Woman. You know, there's been too much that she gonna get out. She's got a fucking good voice. She gonna fucking speak. And we're gonna block that. So I'm gonna dedicate it to Brandon Lee. You know, he's another sacrifice if that's enough. You know, and like I said, Bruce Lee, he might have took the wrong drug. That fucking hospital tried to make me take. I did take it. I risked my death, but I lived. And Bruce is like, yeah, you made it. Fucking, you know, but that's okay. Finger pointing the moon. He died on a day that man walked on the moon. I see you, Bruce. I can't explain that phenomenon, but I'm here. So I'm going to do a little dedication. I'm going to do a little edit in my fucking channel for Brandon Lee. I dedicate this all to him. His was an accident, maybe. But bullets, we're going to fucking block them off the kids of America. This is for you, Brandon. My bro in spirit.